Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video, I will be doing a guide on what to buy during the pistol round. Now, I see most players, and myself included, usually just buy armor. Because in pistol rounds, you just have $800 and you can't buy like an SMG or something. So it's called the pistol round. And pistol rounds are very important because it can really give you that economic edge, and you can get a few rounds ahead of your opponent if you play it right. So when you just buy armor, the disadvantage of that is if you're just going to run up and like let's say you're in Inferno, you run up and you're gonna get one tap by USP, boom, buy $650. So I wouldn't say armor is a great investment 60% of the time, because you can actually buy something like pistols. So when it comes to pistols, I think if on T side, if you're going to really rush, I think you can buy a Tech 9 to purchase it, because even if you die, someone else can pick it up and someone can make good use of it, or a P250, a cheaper option, but it really hits hard and it can win you fights. Or you can buy utility, which is heavily map based. So okay, so let's say you're an Inferno and you are going to rush banana. So I suggest if the strat is to just rush, I suggest you buy a nade or maybe a smoke to cover a molly, or the smoke will cover the bomb planter or something like that. And it's really important that there's team coordination. But in pugs or pickup games, there's hardly any of that. There's rarely any coordination at all. So what I want you to do is, or what I suggest you do is, you buy it yourself and you support your teammates. Just try not to flash them if you buy a flash, because that would be really bad and they're gonna get mad at you. So yeah, just make sure you just always don't buy armor. Make sure you look at the situation first, and especially you look at the map. Like let's say it's Dust 2, and if you're going to engage in long range fights, you can buy armor. And if you know your opponents are pretty bad, which is kind of weird, then go for it, buy armor. Or if you just really want to protect yourself from body shots, then go buy. But again, utility can be a better option sometimes. Okay, so now let's move on to the CT side. Let's just wait for a few seconds. Yes. Alright, so okay, so here we are. Okay, so usually you're going to see pro teams, like let's say Team Liquid and stuff. Team Liquid versus North. Okay, so usually you're going to see pro teams in the pistol round. One person is going to buy a defuse kit. Why? Now in pugs or in random competitive games in CS, I hardly see anyone actually buying a defuse kit. Now the defuse kit is really important, especially in the pistol round, because if you manage to let them plant and you manage to retake it, but you don't have time and you don't have a kit, you lose a round. So I think one person needs to have a defuse kit just in case, and a defuse kit is a really good investment. So if you're playing with friends, I suggest one buys a defuse kit. So for the pistols, same stuff goes, but except you don't have the Tech 9. So I recommend you, if you're gonna play close, play to the 5.7. Again, it's good at close range angles. And here is the P250, which you can also get, and which also hits hard. And for the utility, it's also for the utility, if you don't want to buy armor, you can actually pick up utility. Utility usage here is it's kinda odd, because if you're going to use utility in the pistol round as a CT, make sure you time it right. Because if you're going to buy a grenade, like let's say on Inferno, you're going to buy a grenade and you're just jiggle peeking here, and you see them and you nade it right, boom, they have instantaneous damage, and it'll be easier for your teammates to get them. So utility isn't a bad investment at all. As I said, don't always buy armor. Just because many people buy it doesn't mean it's always effective. And yeah, if only buy armor if the team has its utility and you have to spend your money, or you're just holding long angles just like these. So yeah, that's it. And I'm not going to talk about the pistol stats themselves. I just said it. I'm just gonna say these generally because I'll be talked about it in my old videos. You can check those out. I'll put the links in the description. The T-side and CT-side exclusive pistols. If you watched it, kudos to you. But yeah, this is it for the video. So as a last general tip, I just want to say that if you're going to buy stuff on pistol rounds, make sure you really look at the map and look at what position you're going to, because again, some investments like armor can be bad if you're just going to just straight up die within the first 20 seconds. So yeah, I guess that does it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. I am planning to do a special video which is going to be released sometime this week. I'm still gathering the footage, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you always don't buy armor. So yeah, that's all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Chance on